Hello everyone, this is Pavan Kumar. I'm here to present my term project on Smart TV operating systems. I would like to thank my professor, Dr. Sang Soo, for giving me this opportunity. So, coming to the topic, Smart TV operating systems, we know the traditional TVs, which only receive television signals through cable antenna or satellite, and also they do not have the ability to connect to the internet to run software applications. So, a smart TV is a television set that is equipped with the internet connectivity and built-in software that allows users to connect to various online streaming services, browse the web, and interact with various apps and services. Smart TVs offer a range of features and capabilities that traditional TVs do not have, including the ability to stream content from popular services like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon. Overall, smart TVs provide users with more immersive and interactive viewing experience than the traditional TVs. So, what is smart TV? A smart TV is a television that has built-in internet connectivity and access to online media such as apps, games, and streaming video services. Users now have access to a number of additional features and content in addition to normal television programs in the smart TVs. Uh, these internet-based features and capabilities are frequently accessible on smart TVs with an integrated operating system, such as Tizen from Samsung or WebOS from LG or Android TV from Google. Voice assistants such as Amazon's Alexa or Google Assistant are also included into our smart TVs, allowing users to operate TV with voice commands too. In general, a smart TV is a type of television that combines regular television viewing experience with the added convenience and benefits of internet access. So, coming to the features of smart TV, to watch online content, you won't need any external media streamer. If you have a smart TV, you can just tap the remote or take control of the main screen of your TV's operating system with your mobile and remote too, where you can stream movies or TV shows and access your favorite apps. Uh, so the smart TV operating system is its heart. When comparing different TV brands, you will realize that most of them use differently uh, TV operating systems. So a TV operating system is bootable software, which included in smart TV and set-top boxes, which allows users to access and control features and associated devices. The graphical user interface for interaction on a television operating system is comparable to that of a personal computer, which we use in our daily lives. Uh, Users of television operating systems can access not only satellite or cable TV channels but also on demand video services. So, apps are used by TV operating systems to access websites like Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, and also web content can be browsed with the use of the smart TV's operating system like Facebook and Twitter too. Uh, Making the TV nearly as simple to use for web browsing as a PC is the main theme of the smart TV operating systems. The history, the smart TV operating systems have their origins in the early days of the internet connected televisions. The first internet connected television was built in the 1990s, and the concept of smart TV was introduced in the mid of the 2000s. So throughout the decades, the smart TV operating systems improved to deliver more cutting-edge capabilities and a better user experience. Voice control gestures, video streaming app and operation, gaming apps, and streaming video providers were all features of the smart TVs introduced in these past years. The majority of modern TVs now contain built-in smart TV operating systems, and there are numerous options in the market. So, such as Google's Android TV, Amazon's Fire TV, which are basically used in our mobiles too. In recent years, the rise of streaming devices like Roku and Amazon Fire Stick has resulted in the trend way from built-in smart TV operating systems. So this is the Android TV and smart TVs. The user interfaces and modern smart TV operating systems include the WebOS from LG, Android from Google, Roku from Roku TV, Tizen from Samsung, TV OS from Apple. So the smart TV operating systems manages and controls the hardware and applications operating systems for smart TVs. So the LG Electronics is working on the WebOS, an open source platform based on the Linux kernel for smart TVs. It is used by a wide range of vendors and businesses for smart TVs, set-top boxes, and dongles. Although this operating system is known for its speed and its customization is very tough. So it provides a number of services like functionalities to viewers, WebOS components are being updated and revamped to attract the customers. So this is the basic example for the WebOS. How does it look on our TV? So the next is Android TV. The Google developed the Android TV smart operating system, which was introduced in the June 2014 at the annual Google I/O conference. It is completely free and open source operating system based on the Linux kernel. It is intended to power digital media, set-top boxes, and smart TVs. According to a 2018 Statista research, Android was the world's leading smart TV operating system, accounting for over 40% of the market. So this is a example of the Android TV. The next is the Roku TV OS. Roku created the Roku OS. It is designed specifically for use with the smart TVs, dongles, digital media players, and soundbars. Roku TV is growing increasingly popular in the United States. According to the Statista, Roku has gained around 30% of the connected TV devices sales in the United States during the first quarter of the 2019. It is also used by a variety of suppliers and businesses for smart TVs, set-top boxes, dongles, and it provides users with a wide range of services, features, and functionalities. So this is the Roku TV OS. The next is the Tizen OS. The Samsung developed the open source Tizen operating system, which is used mostly in its smart devices too, including the smart TVs also. This provides a full support for native programs written in for the smart devices, like the smart TVs and the smart mobiles too. They are like the other smart TV operating system. It is used by several manufacturers and businesses for smart TV set-top boxes and dongles. Furthermore, the Tizen OS provides a variety of features and functionalities to viewers. So this is the operating system's GUI. The next is the TV OS, the operating system that drives the Apple TVs and Apple iOS is the TV OS. It is based on the iOS and integrates many of the same frameworks, technologies, and concepts of the iOS. The first two editions of TV OS include a variety of built-in apps, but they do not support the third-party apps. So for supporting the third-party apps, it was included in the fourth generations and the more generations after the generation 4. To maintain a commercial viability and attract viewers, tvOS continually redesigns, refreshes, and incorporates new features and functionalities. So this is the tvOS software. So coming to the goals and purposes of smart TV, a smart TV OS goals and purposes are to give users with a useful and simple interface for managing and accessing their TV's many internet-based features and capabilities. This includes capabilities such as ability to use apps and games connected to the internet and access online streaming services. Overall, the goals and purposes of smart TV operating systems are to enhance the TV viewing experience by providing users with quick access to a wide range of online information and functions, as well as to make the TV more convenient and simpler to use. So the standard and platform which govern the smart TV OS, so there is no such called a single standard or platform that governs the smart TV OS and their operating system. So various manufacturers and developers may opt to use different standards and platforms for their smart TVs. So some smart TVs use their operating systems developed by the TV manufacturer of their own. So like Samsung develops the Tizen and LG develops the Web OS and Apple develops the TV OS, which are built-in features for their own brand. And in general, there is no single standard or platform that governs that all smart TVs and their operating systems. This will be determined by the operating system and the TV model of which we use and which they manufacture. So coming to the design and implementation, the design and execution of a smart TV operating system will vary depending on the project specific aims and requirements. In general, the development of a smart TV operating system will include a collaborative effort by a team of software engineers and designers to construct the user interface, integrate the internet access and online services. The design of a software operating system begins with specifying the exact features and capabilities that the operating system will deliver, as well as the user experience and interface design. So following up the completion of the design, the development team will begin developing the operating system with a combination of software development tools and technologies. This will require coding and operating systems and numerous features and operations. So once the operating system has been properly built, it is being tested and it will be installed either by the manufacturer or by the user on the TVs. Users will be able to access the user operating system, which will offer a user-friendly interface for accessing and controlling their various internet-based TV functions. So subcomponents of smart TV operating systems and their functions are user interface, internet connectivity, online content and services, voice control, smart home integration. So the user interface is the interface via which users access and control the operating system's numerous features and operations. The user interface often includes a home screen, navigation menu, and other elements that allow users to conveniently access and use the many capabilities of the TV. Internet connectivity. The internet connectivity function of the operating system allows the television to connect to the internet and access online information and services. This usually requires integrating with users' home network and providing options for connecting to difficult internet connection types such as Wi-Fi or Ethernet. The online content and services, this is the operating system component that allows you to access a wide range of internet material and services, such as the streaming video services, apps, and games. This usually requires integrating with many content sources and creating a user-friendly interface for accessing and using the available material and services. So the voice control, many smart TVs include a voice control features, allowing users to use voice commands to operate the TV and access its features. After processing and understanding speech commands, the operating system component is in charge of decoding them into the TV actions which we require. Integration with smart home appliances. So the integration with other smart home appliances, some smart TVs can communicate with other smart home gadgets such as smart speakers and thermostats and Alexa's. This operating system component is responsible for facilitating integration and providing a simpler use interface for managing and utilizing the additional devices. So coming to the cost of implementation, a number of factors including the operating system's unique features and capabilities, the hardware on which it will run, the resources available for the development and testing. These are the factors which will influence the cost of the operating system. The cost of development will also include ongoing maintenance and support as well as hardware and software licensing fees. The project specific goals and requirements will also influence the difficulty and cost of developing a smart TV operating system. A more feature rich operating system is frequently more complex and expensive to develop. Overall, the difficulty of cost of developing a smart TV operating system will vary based on the specific aims and needs of the project. So the usage of a smart TV operating system includes both the advantages and the disadvantages too. So coming to the advantages, we can get access to a wide range of online resources, including apps, games, and streaming video services. And it provides a simple interface for accessing and manipulating the television's numerous features and capabilities. And it also integrates with other smart home devices such as smart thermostats, smart speakers, and smart devices like Alexa. We can get the voice control features, which allows individuals to control their televisions verbally. So, next, coming to the disadvantages, the expenses and the difficulty of implementing a feature-rich operating system, which requires more cost. So, because of the TV is linked to the internet, and many sensitive data and security might be will open to the web users or web browsers. So the privacy problem will exist here. The demand for continuing maintenance and assistance in order to ensure the stability of the operating system. The likelihood of compatibility issues with the specific materials or devices too, which create an issue while connecting. So overall, the disadvantages and advantages of utilizing smart TV OS will be defined by the project's individual goals and requirements, as well as the operating system and the TV model which is being used. So there are several companies that develop and implement the smart TV OS. In that, coming to them, we have Samsung, which offers Tizen operating system as its part of its smart TVs. LG offers the web OS, and Google offers the Android TV. Amazon offers its Fire Stick. And in addition to these businesses, several organizations and startups are active in the development of implementation of smart TV operating systems of their own. Different companies may be active in this industry depending on the specific market and the types of operating systems being developed. So coming to the future trend and conclusion of the smart TV operating systems, as the technology and user preferences evolve, it is projected that the trend of smart TV operating systems will continue to develop and flourish. Future smart TV operating systems are expected to be inspired by a number of topics like improved compatibility with the smart home devices. So the interaction with other smart home devices will almost surely increase the certainty to lead to an increase in the demand of smart TV operating systems that allow for easy integration with the user products. And customers will be able to use and control their smart home devices from their TV, making their experience more comfortable and seamless. And the development in voice control. The voice control is now a standard feature on many smart TVs, and this trend will continue in the future too. Future advances in voice control technologies such as improved speech recognition and natural language processing will almost certainly allow smart TVs to offer more advanced and user-friendly voice command functions. Rise in video streaming services. So the market for streaming video services is expected to rise in the future, and this will have a substantial impact on the development of smart TV operating systems. Integrating with a number of operating systems and providing an easy user experience for using these services on TV are predicted to gain in the future. So as the market for smart TVs and online content grows, the overall trend of smart TV operating systems is expected to be defined by continual innovation and development. So this is my presentation on the smart TV operating system. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.